Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky Factory, where we ended off the last episode by just making up this glitch armor. And that brought me to the fact that I can actually make even better armor than this, and I can actually do it like pretty soon. So if I go ahead and I grab out all of this wither matter and then all of the supremium that I have, I'm going to start the not like long process of getting supremium armor, but like it's a little bit of a long process. So if I go ahead and look up supremium armor, I need cores for it. So this supremium armor core is kind of hard to get, but with this wither, with these like wither matter and such, I can also go ahead and use my wither skeleton matter and such to get more of the wither skeleton skulls, because I will need those for this crafting recipe, which I'm going to do. And yeah, but so basically for this I'm going to need a ton of the lower level cores, and so I'm going to start the process of just crafting this up. I have all of the things. I can make nether stars, I can make all this stuff. It's just gonna take me a second to craft it, because you have to go all the way down from basically prosperity shards, which I actually have like the tree for it. I do not have the tree for it. Hold on. I thought that I did. Oh, but it's really easy to craft. Okay. Well, this is just super simple. There we go. Now we've got two. All right, let me just grab some bone meal, grab some seeds, and start this. So I'm just gonna go ahead, go through the process of making these things up. Grab that piece of wheat because I want that. And yeah, all of it's fairly simple. I already have all of the stuff that I'd need for all of it. I just have to go ahead and put it all together and craft it. So I'll just go ahead, craft up all of the bits, and yeah, grab all of this up. Shouldn't take more than a moment. And yeah, I will be back in a second with full supremium armor. Alright, lots has been crafted since I last spoke here. And all of that is all of these things. This is enough, if I've done my maths right, which I'm pretty sure I have, to make all of the things, that I want. So first I want a supremium sword. Next, I want a supremium pickaxe and an axe. That's not how you make it. There it was. And a shovel on the side. Okay. And then I'm going to take all of these things and I'm going to go ahead and put them together to make a paxel. Okay, there we go. There's a supremium paxel. Now, for the rest of the things. There we go. And full supremium armor. You can see that these each have, they have flight as their thing. They have higher durability than this armor does. And it's just overall 15 armor or 1.5 armor toughness and 5 armor for the hat. This has 3 armor toughness and 3 armor. So it just has better armor stats as far as everything goes. And yeah, so with all of that crafted, I am going to try, and I know I put mending on this sword. I'll see if I can get, is there like a disenchantment? Ooh, an enchantment extractor. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I want. I want all of these enchantment things because I feel like it might be helpful for me to just have them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on enchants. I'm gonna go ahead and try and max these things, or at least max them to a point. You know, I've been making up some more donuts here in my forge, which forging donuts doesn't make too much sense, but you know, we roll with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, start getting some enchants for this armor and getting this stuff all maxed out. Alright, so many things have been done again. So, first of all, you can see in my inventory, I do have all of these supremium tools and such. They don't have any charms on them. I just started looking into those, but I don't think I want to put them on them for now because that's just a whole nother rabbit hole, and quite honestly, I don't want to go down any more rabbit holes. I'm kind of done for the moment. But all of my armor is enchanted as well. The only thing that I do not have on it, I have mending on all the pieces and I'm breaking out all of that. I do not have protection 4 on every piece. My helmet doesn't have any protection. This has protection 3, protection 2, and then my boots have protection 4 as well as speed boost, which makes me so fast. Like, I jump fast, And when I fly and press control, oh my gosh, I zoom. I also, in between clips, set up this little essence garden here, or my experience garden right here, just to grow these experience plants, as well as got myself a supremium furnace. Because I needed to be able to just make things a lot faster, I set up this cobblestone chest here, and this smelts things so fast, and it's just so helpful. I also had been working, oops, not that. I got myself a few more stacks of food, some arrows. This bow does have infinity on it, but just in case. And I have this deep learner with a few blank models, because when I do what I'm going to do next, I'm going to need that. The other thing I've been working on is, I will actually keep this going, I have been working hard to get this all the way up to the self-aware tier. I'm almost there, honestly. I've only got a few more stacks of polymer that I need to put through this thing. I'm not going to use this method for a lot of the items because it does just take a long time in order to get these data models all the way up there. But I figured for this wither one, because I'll probably use this wither essence at some point anyway, I would like to just go ahead and spend the time now at getting it up to the self-aware tier. That does mean that I also have a lot of pristine wither matter, like a lot of it, which is really nice actually. I did use a lot of it, of course, to get the supremium things that I got, and just for general other things as well, like the nether stars and all of those such things. But yes, I think that is all that I had to show off. So yes, now for the plan. The plan right now is to go and explore another dimension. And the dimension that I want to go to is the Twilight Forest. That is because for future quests, I am going to need, like for these fission reactors and such. This was just me, like, looking around a long way down the line. But where was it? Maybe it was something that I needed. I think it was dilithium? Yes, this, dilithium crystal. And I learned that you could get this in the, Twilight Forest, I'm fairly certain. If I'm wrong, then oh well. But, like, I'd like to go there anyway because there's a lot of stuff in there that I would like. And a lot of ores that would just be easier for me to mine than it would be for me to craft with my smeltery and such. It'll just make processes a little bit easier, and I'll get to explore something. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the Twilight Forest. Cool, and that is a good thing that I got this, this cake, because I did not bring one with me. So it is a great thing that I got that overworld cake. I am going to go ahead and on this journey map here, I don't really use the waypoints on here very much, but I am going, like, I'm not using them in this series. But I am going to title this as home, just so that I, in the future, know where to go to get back. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Now, we can go ahead and give this place a little look around. The Twilight Forest mod, nothing really super new here, but the best thing that I am going to get out of it is all of these ores, and just looking at them, yeah, this titanium I'm pretty sure was hard to make. Yeah, all of this stuff. I also, actually, in my quest book, have, in my Age of Exploration, a ton of ores that I have to collect. Light up my advancement book. Ah, here, thorium. Ta-da! Okay. There's all of the different ores. Nice, that part is all done. And now I am just gonna go ahead and do some exploring. I do need to find the Naga first. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go through the quests on here. I'll bring you back probably when I find like the Naga and stuff, just after beating each of those guys. And I'm also gonna turn off the waypoint. There we go. Now we don't have to see it on our map, but we at least know where it is. So here's the Lich Castle, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, go through here, find all of the different structures. I'll probably mark them down on my journey map. And yeah, I'll kind of go from there once I keep finding things and getting ready to fight bosses. I almost forgot actually, I do need some a firefly, and I also need some of this wood. Okay, here we go. Because for 2 of these data models, oh wait, no, I don't need Twilight Oak, I need deep wood? Something like that. Dark wood, deep, something like that. Yeah, my sword does it an unreasonable amount of damage. Okay, well there's the Naga trophy, cool beans, and yeah, I think that's all that I really need from here. if I am not mistaken. I also got 9 Naga scales, which I'm pretty sure you can make Naga armor, but I'm not going to do that right now because I don't really feel like it. Okay, I actually ended up killing 2 Lich, like, bosses because the first one, they sent out a fireball and it blew up all the stuff. And I want this stuff, so I got it. This has protection 5. Ooh, that's good because mending 2, whoa, those are really good enchantments. Wow, okay, well, I got the trophy and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of that in my little thing, my little pouch, and yeah. So now we're gonna go over and defeat the next little guy. Okay. All right. Well, I just killed the Mino Shroom. I got his trophy here, and I'm gonna eat this meat stroganoff. Here, let me get out of this part of the maze, and then I will like actually eat this thing. Okay. Here we go. Meat stroganoff. Yes. There we go. Okay. Cool. So now I should be able to just go ahead and find a Hydra. I didn't even have time to pause the recording. I literally went from there to there. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's a Hydra. Okay, like looking back, I probably just did not have to get as overpowered as I did to come in here because it just, everything is just such a pushover. Like that Hydra I killed so fast. Okay, and now for the Night Phantom. Alright, and then I just need a room with a pedestal on it. Aha, it's this thing on top. Okay, I'm assuming I can just put any trophy on here to do this. And in which case I'm going to go ahead and grab out my... I fought a second Naga. Ooh, that scared me. I've never seen that animation before. Alright, well, cool. There's this place, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to find the room with this guy. Ah, here it is. Cool. Okay. Well, that was an interesting fight for sure. I got a phantom helmet from that guy, and here's all my stuff. Whoa. Protection. Oh, is never lost on death. I do not plan on really dying, but still really good. Okay, cool. All right. Cool beans. Now, what is next? The Urgast. I'm pretty sure that's the guy at the top of this thing that I just found. My gosh, this thing is tall. Pretty sure you gotta go all the way up to the top here too, because you gotta fight the Ghast up here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, and here is a chest with all of my things. Yay! Not really too interested in anything else here, I don't think. But it is raining, which is not really fantastic, I guess. It's kind of gross. But if I wanted to, the next boss that I would fight would be the Alpha Yeti. Tell you what, I'm gonna go home with all of this because, in all honesty, I've completed what I needed to in my quest book, which is Enter the Twilight Forest, and that's all I'm really trying to do in this mod pack. If I decide on a later date or anyone tells me that I really should come back here for any reason, I will. But if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and take all my stuff and bring it home. Home is this way. I'm gonna fly over here. I'm gonna go ahead and go through my little cake and take myself all the way home because I feel done in this area for right now. I'm just kind of over it for the moment, which is fine. There's tons of other stuff that I need to do once I get back home anyway to continue on with this mod pack as is. And if for any reason I ever need to come back to grab materials or anything of the sort, I always know that this is it's now just a place that I can go in. I feel as though on my own, without recording and just like grab things. I didn't want to go in here for the first time. Like I knew I needed the dilithium crystals, and I didn't want to come here for the first time without like recording it. You know what I mean? And so I didn't want to like be crafting anything and need stuff from the Twilight Forest that I couldn't grab, and I'd have to make a whole bit about that. But for right now, perfect. Glad that I did that. And yeah, back home to the safety of my island. Yay! Where it is raining still. But I actually kind of like the rain in this. It's not obstructive and it just shows cool little things. I am gonna sleep though. It does. Look, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm also gonna go ahead and strip the enchantments off of a lot of the things that I got because there was some kind of good stuff in there. that I'd like to keep and have just on my gear as is. I want to also check out my Deep Learner just real quick. I did get quite a few swamp creatures killed, and the other one was the Twilight data model. Yeah, I got a few of those guys killed. Okay, so this tells you the things that you can kill for each of those things. I'm going to go ahead and stick this back up here and grab my other data model. I think I put it away. Grab this out of here. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, empty my inventory into my storage system, and strip enchantments off of a lot of things and further enchant my gear because I got like 50 levels or something. 55 levels, which is insane. So I definitely am going to want to store a lot of that into this thing. At least until I'm down to 30 levels, so I don't waste any experience. Because this stuff is hard. Well, it's not hard to get, but I can't really get a lot of experience easily on my... Well, okay, I can, but like in bulk. It's easier to go out and explore to get experience. So any of it that I get, I'm definitely going to save for times that I am significantly more desperate for it. Alright, well, everything is sorted out. And I put a ton of new enchantments on my stuff. This now has the Unbreaking 7 and Protection 4. And I've got Unbreaking 6 on here. And then the hat got Mending 2. Everything has protection at least for... Well, except for my pants, actually. I lied. Everything except for my pants has at least protection 4. And yeah, I'm doing pretty well in that respect. The final thing that I'm going to do before I end off for today is I am going to go ahead and craft up a few things because I would like to do this little bit of the this quest line. I'm going to do all of the power cells and such. So first of all is this low power cell. Alright, there's the low power cell. And now we'll go up to the medium one, which needs these prismarine crystals. Boom, a medium power cell, and then finally the large one, which this needed the dilithium crystals. And it also needs titanium. Oh, tritanium. I've been saying that wrong this whole time. I have said that like twice. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Now I have all of that, so I can make 3 more of those. And ta-da! The big power cell. And then I'm gonna try and go for this one. This is an information screen. Oh, that's a very easy craft. Okay. There we go. There are those things. I do not think that I need to use them right now, so I'm just gonna throw them back in the storage system. But yeah, there we go. That's that little area all done. And with that, I am going to call the episode there for today. I have done a ton of stuff, and part of that has to do with me getting decked out with all of this new cool Supremium gear and such, and also just like all of the new things that I've gotten, the new exploration that I did, all fantastic. And with that, I would like to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!